Good morning, happy Monday. It's winter.
It is, and you and I are looking quite pasty, we just noticed in the monitor.
I know, so there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. I need to go on vacation, get some sun.
Yeah.
Or maybe go to an artificial tanning booth.
Yes, something. But I feel like any glow that we had from that beautiful sunny autumn is gone after this weekend. It was so cold.
So cold.
But we had it coming because we had a gorgeous first half of November.
Yeah, we did. So winter is officially here, obviously with the snow. But yeah, we had a busy week. Let's get things started with Thursday. You and I saw each other Thursday night.
Yes.
At the Jackson Young Professional event.
Yes, so they have an annual dinner where they come together and kind of review, you know, where they were and talk about and ask what people want to do in the future.
You spoke.
Like for a hot second, we sponsored it. We sponsored it because to me, the young professionals are an investment in Jackson.
Yeah.
You know, think about all the commerce, all the traffic that they have driven to our fine city and made it a remarkable place to be. So I was so grateful. So when asked, and I actually partnered with Ben Hicks at Edward Jones and Parker McAndrews, local loan officer here, to pay for it.
Nice.
But they gave out some awards, and all the awards were given to members of the Jackson Young Professionals, which I cannot be because I'm too old.
I don't think there's an age requirement, but
I think they've changed it since I first asked, which I didn't qualify then either. But they gave away one special award to a non-member, and it was to the heart of our community, Bart and Karen Holly.
Yeah, that was nice that they were honored.
It was
very
amazing.
Cool. Very cool.
You did know. I didn't know.
That's right.
And they didn't know.
That's right.
And
I didn't
they
even
were
know you were going to be there.
They were like the Oscar winner that was like,
I think my mother had some remarks prepared.
she did amazing.
She's very good at that. She just has to stick to the short script, and she's wonderful.
Does.
Yep.
But she didn't know. And
she did not. No.
She did not. She is such a poignant speaker. She is her own worst critic and doesn't give herself enough credit. But credit was much, much, much deserved because the momentum that is now, of what is now Jackson, was started by your fair parents 22 years ago.
We'll take that as a wonderful compliment,
Yes.
Jennifer. Thank you very much. So that was a fun event, and the food was ridiculously good. So Thanksgiving was underway.
And that's
as
what
of
I'm
last
having
week.
for Thanksgiving, by the way. Sylvia's Catering. I'm
Really
picking
good.
it up Wednesday and taking it up north.
Really good, really, really good. So Friday was the Christmas parade, and oh my gosh, was it ever cold out. It was windy too, so I think a lot of people maybe sat home and chickened out.
And watched you.
Yeah, they watched me and Rachel call the parade. It was a long parade. It was like, it was a little over an hour long,
Wow.
and it's normally about 35 minutes.
Yes.
And
It was great, though. More participation.
Yes.
I wish it had moved a little bit faster. You know, there were a couple of gaps.
Did you see that there was a Santa that shouldn't have been there?
My girls were like, what the heck?
Brandon and I were upset.
Yes.
And that's putting it mildly. But yeah, it was cool seeing all of these people brave the cold.
Yes,
there weren't
Club
as many.
Life, it was-
There weren't as many people on the street, but there were a lot of people. And then afterwards, got to visit Santa. It was windy.
It looks like they're dancing. It looks like
Yeah.
that's what they want them to do. That's how windy it is. Look at that snowman and Santa and all of that. You know, all those kids did amazing. The queens, like the local pageant winners.
Yeah.
I was so proud of all of them. There was a great show of community support and a great kickoff to the holidays. And you know what? It's supposed to be cold.
It is supposed to be cold. Brandon was outside filming the entire thing, and it was so cold for him.
Can you feel your toes yet?
Starting to the process.
You can wiggle them?
This was over at Flagstar Bank. Santa, fan of the morning show, by the way.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, hi, Santa. I'll send you my list. Yeah, that is such a cool thing that Flagstar did.
Yeah, it was nice that they were able to step up and do that. And of course,
Yes.
you can see Ella in the background there. She was one of the helpers.
Nice.
And her sidekick, Ava, there.
Oh, so cute. I'm sad to say that we were so cold and we saw the line. I could not wait in that line.
Ugh.
I couldn't do it.
You know people. We could have probably snuck you up.
Oh, I would never have asked, but
Oh.
everybody had a good time. Look at all those smiles. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Very good time. There is my nephew James, and there is Ella, and Ava with Mr. and Mrs. Claus.
I love it.
So James was
Was he fresh from hockey?
no, the Jaha, they walked in the parade, the hockey
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
So he was all bundled up with his jersey.
Nice.
This is not going to be our Christmas card, but there was a family who showed up in matching pajamas. I held their coats, and they got an awesome Christmas card picture with Santa.
What
They were
a
wearing
great idea.
matching jammies.
Great idea.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
That is wonderful.
I had so many Oreo cookies.
Yeah?
I think now's a good time to tell you. I'm going on a diet.
You are going to go on a diet?
Yeah, because, well, really just.
Are you trying to make me feel bad?
No, am I?
Yes.
Do you feel bad?
Yes. You look amazing.
The Halloween holiday never
yeah.
stopped for me.
Yeah.
And I'm eating like movie theater box. And I was at the movie theater this weekend. What do you think I had? A big old box of Milk Duds.
Did you really?
Crushed them. Gone before the
Stop it.
show started.
Did you get popcorn too?
No, because I couldn't have popcorn because the girls next to me had popcorn and they poured stuff all over it. It stunk like feet.
Oh my God, that
the-
awful powdered cheese. I hate that.
Yeah, so no, I didn't have popcorn. And I had about a 25-gallon bucket of Diet Pepsi, though.
So you went to the movies. You haven't been to the movies in a minute.
Stephanie and I have been to one movie, like, together in our lives. It's just not something that we like to do.
Yeah. So you went as a family.
We did. We went as a family.
And what'd you see?
Spirited.
Was it so funny?
It was good. Yeah, it was very good. It's a wonderful, wonderful take on Scrooge.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's awesome.
And it's got two of my favorite,
Yes.
Will Ferrell and super hot
Of course. I think that's why
Ryan.
my wife wanted to go see.
What's Ryan's last name?
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
So yeah, it's a good story. It's pretty good. You're going to see a musical though.
Okay.
There's a lot of singing.
Yeah.
A lot of singing.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
Yay.
And it was busy. Have you ever been to a matinee?
Oh gosh, yeah. Yeah, you seem like that was the strangest thing in the world for you.
Yeah. I mean, I can't. Yeah, it is. I haven't been to a 12:20 movie.
No?
It's probably since I was a kid.
But it's kind of nice because you get out and you have
It
the
is.
whole rest of your afternoon.
Yeah, I
to
got
do
out
what
of the
you wanted to
game. Michigan's down 17-10 to Illinois, and we have to scramble home to a TV, but we couldn't because we had to stop and run some errands. So I listened to it in the car.
do. And?
Michigan survived.
Yes.
Survived.
Yes.
Thankfully.
It's got me nervous though, going into this week. But
Oh.
Ohio State didn't look phenomenal either.
No, it was kind of look ahead Saturday across the college football
Yeah,
landscape with a lot
yeah.
of the teams.
I think so too. Speaking of football, so I went to Chelsea on Saturday.
You did.
I did, but I did not go to the game.
Too cold.
I was such a wuss. I dropped my daughter and her friends off, and I got to tell you, you asked me last week if I would be torn at all, and as like an Irish Hills girl, there was a little bit. I was so proud of the Pirates for what they did. Such an amazing season, undefeated, out of
Yeah.
nowhere, fantastic coaching, fantastic students, but the Titans came in and dominated.
They
dominated.
did. They won the game. Yeah,
They won
did.
in that freezing cold tundra, and they're off to
cold.
Ford Field again.
Yeah, so Ford Field, again. Yeah.
Again.
Look at that, so cold.
So these people, I parked right in front of them when I was waiting to pick up the girls. I mean, they had the spread. Do you know
Ooh.
who that is?
I don't, but I'd like to know who they are.
I
Look
was
at that.
jealous that I didn't know them either. How incredible is that? I gotta tell you, when
Oh my God, look at that.
sausage, eggs, peppers, cheesy potatoes. I mean, they had it going on. They had mimosas in the morning.
Folks were out. I don't know if you're allowed to say that.
I don't know if you're allowed to do it, but
Look at that. Wonderful. So I'll have a carload of girls with me next Saturday morning.
Oh,
as the,
fun.
As the Titans play at 10 a.m. next Saturday.
oh, 10 a.m.
Yeah, you know what's at noon? Michigan, Ohio State.
Oh, God, I did know that. Well, oh yeah, so
No.
you're gonna just have to listen to it.
I don't know what I'm going to
On
do.
the
I don't
radio.
want to watch it anyway, so I think I'll just
Why
deal
do you
with
not
it.
want to watch it?
Too stressful.
You don't feel good about it?
No, I don't have any feelings.
No? You're not going to call it?
No. God, no.
Brandon? You putting
Brandon's
any money
not.
on Saturday's game?
It's 50-50, really.
I
Yeah.
like hearing that from you.
Yeah, I feel like that. I'm going to take that as an endorsement from Brandon.
I don't care. My season's shot. So.
Yeah, I mean, you
The
know.
whole thing.
Yeah.
Super sorry,
Thank
Brandon.
you,
I thought about you Saturday.
Let's. You had a very busy weekend, though. Let's get to your weekend recap, which our viewers
even know.
always love. What did Jennifer Scanlon do over the weekend?
Well, my husband and I this week will be celebrating our 23rd wedding anniversary. Woo!
Congratulations.
Thank
23
you.
years?
Yes. I was a child bride, clearly. Anyway, we treated ourselves. Actually, it was a surprise for Kerwin. So he loves Jim Gaffigan.
Yes.
Did I say it right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
And he was at the Fox. Going out on a Sunday night is hard.
Oh, you went out, this was last night?
This was last night.
I wondered why you were so frosty this morning.
Yeah, I am frosty this morning. But we went to Lumen, Detroit. That's at the Fox. That was the picture we sent our girls, so they knew
Very
that we made
cute.
it. Just real quick, see how giant my forehead is?
Yes, I do.
Okay, we'll go back to that in just one second. Lumen, Detroit. Fantastic experience. We got our own private little igloo. Food was phenomenal, quick, great wait staff.
What did you guys get to
highly,
eat?
Highly recommend it. We split you say it Wagyu?
Yeah,
Beef.
yeah.
We split those meatballs to
Ooh.
start. Super good. Spicy little red sauce with it. I had the glazed salmon.
Oh.
Kerwin had a shrimp Florentine. I had a Cosmopolitan. Kerwin had a Manhattan.
Oh,
It was
you
very
guys,
sophisticated.
this is a mature.
It was very sophisticated. And I
Yeah.
didn't do one Jaeger bomb. I mean, I'm so grown up. It's unbelievable. All right.
Jaeger bomb. I don't think that would be a good way to celebrate a 23rd anniversary.
No, it's not. But okay, so
Where is
why do
this?
we keep the Fox?
I thought we were going back to your forehead.
Oh yeah. So I need the viewers to weigh in. Should I cut bangs?
So explain. So you would show up and you'd have bangs.
I would have bangs. So that movie theater that you're looking at right there on my forehead would be a little less prominent in my overall look.
You did this once before.
I did.
But you were non-committal.
I cut briefly and didn't love them, so I just kind of started pushing them off to the side. But if anybody wants to weigh in, I would love.
I think this is just I think it's something only you see.
The giant forehead. Look at when I go like that, it's a pack of hot dogs.
Do it
see
again.
that? Look.
Does
See
anyone?
that Oscar Mayer pack of hot dogs on my forehead?
Do people make fun of you?
Don't even talk about.
Really?
You know who you are.
Really?
Yes. There may have been some jerks that even called me forehead in high school.
If anyone
Don't
did
pee your
that.
pants laughing.
No, I'm not. I can't believe anyone would speak to you like that.
Well, they did.
And now this is a photo that feels like I saw this like yesterday, and this is 7 years ago.
Yeah, this is a classic, and I think we shared it last year too. But
Yeah.
to me, this is the epitome of our town, and kicking off the holiday season. This was Claire up on Kerwin's shoulders, and that's her expression when she saw Santa
So cool.
coming. So we could all use a little bit of love in our hearts this holiday season. So just remember how special it is for kiddos. We
You
were
know,
kind of
Katie and I
wusses.
have the same shoes.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, fun. You're such a shoe hound. The
Yeah.
comedian last night was making fun of sneakerheads.
Oh yeah, like probably like my age people too.
Yeah, oh yeah,
right,
for sure. But anyway, we were kind of wusses. It was so cold. So we slipped into the Blue Julep, and they had, obviously, their delicious treats, but they also had cookies to decorate. Mrs. Claus made a pit stop there, and she's going to be there a handful of times between now and Christmas. So definitely check out Blue Julep
Cool.
online.
Who's the other little girl you have there?
Oh, that's Natalie. I mean, I feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
the viewers know her as much as they
Didn't
know
recognize with all the layers that everyone has on.
Katie and Claire. Yeah, it was a cold one, but it was a good time. I really appreciate it. And we stopped and did a little quick Christmas shopping after. And I just wanted to show, I think we talked about every Monday, we're
Yep.
going to try to highlight some of the wonderful things that we can get locally. Do you have a nativity, or what do you call it?
A nativity scene?
No, advent calendar?
Yes, but we don't have a new one.
No. So this is actually a gift for somebody. I hope they're not watching. But this is an advent calendar. It has this, can you see it on there?
Well, if
This-
they are watching, you could just give it to someone else.
This is true. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not for you. Anyway, there is this beautiful scripture on here about Mary and
Where'd you
Joseph's
get this?
journey. I got this right next door at Blessed Nest. And then look, first day of Advent, second day. So such a fun and beautiful way to celebrate with your family and count down to Christmas starting December 1st. I did check, they do still have some more. Definitely get over there and check that out.
Very
and
cool.
then I like customized gifts,
Yes.
specialized gifts. My friend Stephanie Sharp, a lot of people might know her because she loves animals and she used to work for the shelter.
Yes.
But she has started her own business called Sharp Shopping.
Sharp shopping.
Sharp Shopping, and you need to check her out. So what she does, this isn't just like an overlay. She actually engraves into, this is a bad color to bring. But anyway, this is J&B Networking. This is a group of wonderful business owners that I'm a part of. But she made this for all of us and put this gorgeous thing on the back that says, successful people are always looking for opportunities to help others. So if you're looking for a way to customize a gift for friends, family, or your staff,
Yep.
this is such a great option. And she also can engrave it on wood. So
Really?
this actually cuts in. So this is completely dishwasher safe.
Nice.
You know, this isn't like a sticker that's going to fall off. So
That's a great idea.
check out Sharp Shopping.
You can get some stuff local instead of buying online. Yeah, so Thanksgiving is this week. Good Lord.
She can do Yetis too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
But yeah, Thanksgiving, what are you doing?
So Thanksgiving starts tonight for me. We have some family in town from Dallas. And,
Nice.
we're going out to dinner with them.
Who is it?
My cousin Stephen and his wife Amberly. Yes.
Welcome.
Yes, welcome.
Where are you going to dinner?
We're going to Nights.
Nice.
Yeah. So, and then tomorrow we are going to Elf the Musical at the Fox.
Yay!
So, going back to the Fox, that should be fun. I'm
Did you
excited.
get your parking in advance?
No, I didn't. But I. What happened when I told you to get your parking in advance the other day? Did you do that?
I did.
Okay.
And then I did it again for last night.
Did it work?
Yes, but you know what is even better than the Fox lot is the Elizabeth Street lot.
Elizabeth
That's the one
Street.
right directly across the street.
Okay.
It's just a lot. It's
Okay.
not a garage. In and out of there, it was
Nice.
so seamless. It was
Very
great.
good.
So I appreciated the
Did
suggestion.
Jim Gaffigan require the phone cases, or did you guys have you had your phones on you?
We had our phones.
Oh,
they
wow.
they made an announcement that they didn't want any
Okay.
video or anything. But
Interesting.
because
When I went, we got the cases.
yeah, no, we
So-
didn't have that. But I bought what I thought were excellent seats. We were in the orchestra pit. I mean,
Yeah.
well, I can't move because I'm tethered, but
Yeah.
it was like this.
Next to people?
Yes, and I
How
was
were
like,
the people you were next to? How were the people you guys were next to?
well, I mean, the
on
one
either-
guy and I are like dating because he was like on me.
There's-
it was nuts.
Yeah, was he like a belly laugher too?
Oh yeah, I mean, I was
Yeah.
shaking the
Was
whole
he
time.
elbowing you?
Yes, and I was not his date.
Yeah.
And then Kerwin, you know, he's a big guy. He's sitting there like
That's
this
why
the
you
whole
have
time.
to get aisle seats.
Well, to be honest with you, I thought we did have aisle seats, but we were two in.
Yeah.
But anyway, it was great, and I'm so excited for you to go downtown and
I know.
see it all decked out for the holidays.
Can't wait. Can't wait. Looking forward to tomorrow.
We've got a great show this morning.
Yes, we do. Our show today is brought to you by Summit Heights Dental Care, and we do have a wonderful lineup. We have Rachel Buchanan.